Hey everybody, I'm Matt Hill. I'm with Knight Energy Services.
Ken Lavin with Winter Mud.
We're here with our very good friend Stephen Knight, Knight Fire Specialist. We wanted to showcase what you do, where you've been in the oil field, and of course the amazing products and services you're doing right now for our show, Fossil Fuel Fridays. Guys, Stephen is near and dear to my heart. He always pitches in with Oilfield Tailgate. Thank you for all the sponsors. Steve, tell me everything about you, how you got started in oil and gas, where you've been, and please tell me about Knight Fire Specialists and how important it is saving lives.
Because I want to play with these things behind us.
Yeah, we're going to play with this equipment for a second.
Let's make some fun a little bit. It'll be exciting. So, a little bit about me. Started in the oil field about 25 years ago. After college, I went to work for Halliburton. I wound up being a frac supervisor, coal supervisor. Left there, went back and finished up my engineering degree and business degree. So then I just started being an engineer. I owned an engineering consulting firm for about 15 years. We do a lot of completion.
What's the name of that engineering consulting firm? Guys, if you have a resume, send it to him.
Consulting Solutions.
Consulting Solutions.
So we got guys on production, drilling. Not a lot going on right now, but we have a good source of engineers that are able to do about any aspect of procedures, road, or design. So,
there you go. Equity companies out there that want to do oil and gas stuff, give him a holler. He's got engineers.
For sure. Here about 4 years ago, we had a frac fire on one of my locations. We had 36 fire extinguishers out there. Took 34 of them to put the pump out. We had guys walking in between frac pumps, handing up 20-pound fire extinguishers just to put it out. Could keep up with everybody coming in and out. Kind of gave me a gut check, and if you can't be your brother's keeper and find out who's going in and who's coming out, I can't help keep your people safe to go home to your families at night. So, and that's what we're here to do. We're here to try to minimize risk. We're trying to elevate options to pretty much take away the fire aspect out here in the oil and gas industry.
We know personally they've been affected by oil field fire.
Absolutely.
People that have been hurt, badly burned, or just tragically lost their lives in oil and gas due to fire.
He couldn't have said it better with the frac. Being a safety guy previously with frac, I feel your pain. That's awesome that you came up with something like that, because even as a safety guy and you're the manager running everything on location, it's so hard to get everyone together and trying to keep that, because you're wanting to try and keep the team together, trying to keep the pumps together. Now you've got this awesome opportunity that we can change all that.
You've got equipment and services that mitigate fire danger out on every well site, no matter the operation: drilling, completion, production, workover, remedial services,
onshore, offshore.
Yeah, if you have a well and you're going out to do operations on, Knight Fire has equipment and services for you. What all can you guys do?
So we staff firefighters and EMTs currently on a lot of frac sites currently. I designed a unit and patented for drilling rigs. We do have a YouTube channel commercial on it.
There you go to Knight Fire YouTube.
And we also designed it for saltwater disposals here recently. There's been a big increase of fires over saltwaters, and insurance companies are losing major money due to that. So the insurance companies are going to start working on raising premiums, or maybe canceling policies, because they're looking at making this a mandated service in the oil and gas industry to have this on any kind of operation site for oil and gas.
Can it lower their insurance?
There you go.
It can, for sure.
It does.
I love that. He's saving lives and saving operators money, saving insurance premiums. That's great.
I love it.
For sure. So, if we don't want the guy stuff, the firefighter EMT out there, then we have also a remote actuated stuff. So you could actually set it up from a half a mile away and actually activate the system.
So everybody get off location right now. You see a fire or danger of a fire, hit that button, and the fire is mitigated.
The problem in the past is anybody's been in this industry, they tell you that a fire extinguisher is actually to remove yourself an escape route to keep yourself safe.
Yeah, you and a friend, get the heck out of there with this
but
fire.
Everybody uses it to fight a fire.
Right.
So therefore, that's not the right application. So my thought is, let's get something that actually is better. Our product right now is, bar none, #1 on the market. It's biodegradable. It's non-corrosive.
Oh, nice.
We don't have a shelf life, so you don't have to worry about changing this out every 6 months or a year.
Good.
Right now, we're the only ones out there that have a -40 below zero freeze protection.
There we go.
Wow.
Hey, everybody in Alaska on well sites right now, North Dakota.
Sure. We have a 20-to-1 expansion. Most phones out there are 5 to 8-to-1 expansion, so there's really nobody competing with us on that.
And the safety aspect of it, because of the non-corrosive and everything else, it's bar none above everyone else, is what I hear. Is that correct?
Sure.
So firefighters, guys have been concerned about that stuff. This is your guy right here.
Right.
Yeah, you have the phone that people aren't getting sick from.
For sure.
There you go.
No cancer.
No cancer. Yeah, no cancer phone. Good job.
Yeah, for sure. But we offer a 3-gallon unit, a 30, a 60, 120, and then the new one we come up back here that will outdo about anything on the market. So
this is your newest endeavor right here. Yes. We're going to show the case this real quick. Yeah.
All right, so this is a
Tell us about this.
This is a diesel-powered unit. It does about 18,000 gallons an hour.
18,000 gallons an hour.
It's self-contained. It has its own fuel, its own foam, but it's a CAS unit, so it actually has its own compressed air system built in, so you can actually not run out of that frothiness that you actually need for your water's foam base. So
There we go. Come here, boys.
So
This guy, again, Stephen Knight, man, I'm just always so honored and proud to see you. Every time I see you, I get a big smile on my face. This guy's a leader in our industry here in Oklahoma. That's why we want to promote him and Knight Fire. They're out there working to save lives. He gives them of himself all the time. What other companies do you have right now? Please tell everybody. There's Fence Concepts. What else? Torque?
So there's Torque Lube. We have a wireline lubricator division, heaters and stuff. Anybody need them for the wintertime, we have them available. We own EnviroVac, which is a portable 800-gallon acid tank line transport, all self-contained. Also own sand separator technologies. I patent a new style sand separator that's fixing to be released out in the industry. That
He does a lot of patents, guys.
it's probably maybe going to hurt some feelings out there of how efficient theirs is compared to ours, but it's coming. And then we own Fence Concepts, which is one of the third largest fence companies in Oklahoma. We've been in business for about 2.5 years. So
There you go. If you're in oil and gas and need a fence, or even out of oil and gas touches everybody's lives, including fencing. That's
for
right.
sure.
Yeah.
Let's make a shout out real quick. There are a couple ladies I want to say thank you to, Vicki Leach and Jaree, and the Petroleum Alliance, and AADE, SPE, IADC, API, Oilfield Christian Fellowship, on and on. There's groups all over Oklahoma right now putting together people and money and help. Oilfield Angels, please look it up, Oilfield Angels. Send information to Jaree Wald if you're willing to help. Who else we want to plug, guys? Ken?
Yeah, of course, the sites guys. Don't forget the PPROA. Don't forget, like you said, Jaree, you already mentioned that.
Did I say SPE? I don't want to forget them.
Guys,
So many great groups here in Oklahoma that we just love and adore and appreciate their advocacy. Guys, oil and gas is near and dear to our hearts, and that's why we do this every week, hopefully. And Merry Christmas. God bless. Take care. Stephen Knight, thank you so much, buddy. Bye, guys.
Boys, the unit you bring out for saltwater disposals, drilling rigs, you bring it out, you already have your nozzles in their predetermined spots. Everything's already been tested. You do a lockout tagout system on it. You go over here, you hit the button. So guys, this foam here, besides all the other aspects I told you about it, this thing will drop temperatures down from 1200 degrees to 200 degrees in about 10 to 15 seconds. So, when you have a fire, when you're trying to blanket the foam, or blanket the fire with the foam, I'm sorry, this is all you need. Let me show you just a little demonstration on this. This looks like 2200 degrees butane torch. Just stir it around my hand.
Look at that. That's insane, guys. Absolutely.
Ashtray breath, a strong bottle of shine, and 33 years on this broken heart of mine. Spend my last penny on a girl with my last name. I lost count of sleepless nights being strung out on this train, and now I've got whiskey running through my veins, and homemade smoke roll dipped in Novocaine.